and the training of the polling officers with regard to the conduct of election, but then I think you the election. So I think we could just focus then. The Chief Secretary and others have also mentioned, DGP, about the kind of care that was taken in terms of social distancing, in terms of following the use of mask, vaccines. Those who have the first dose will take their second dose and they will become due. The SEC and Girija Shankar between themselves will make up for that shortage. And with regard to printed ballot papers, I've already mentioned. And on the electoral rolls, since it was an election which has been stopped in between, the same electoral roll necessarily has to be continued to be used. And all those instructions, as and when the announcement is made for the election, will be given to you, even in writing. Which I think 2 or 3 other points which my commission have mentioned is the appointment of all those who are involved in the election in case there is some transfer or promotion of an officer or somebody who was already posted as a returning officer or an assistant returning officer, etc., zonal officers or flying squads, all the polling personnel from the top, from the district level down to the last functionary. Would you like to, I request our students to add to whatever has said. Succeed in the urban area to do like 5 or 6 lakhs per day, then obviously your supply of vaccine from Government of India may also increase, and then you can...
Or yes, sir has spoken to the Health Secretary. Sir, Health Secretary has showed us in writing that availability of vaccine would not be a constraint in the vaccination process.
Okay, so in any case, once you really show them that you're doing it, whether it's in the urban or in the rural, but urban, as you say, then you'll be able to easily access the vaccine for the rural areas. In all that, my request is that all those who are involved in the election work may kindly be advised to take their vaccine, whether it's the first dose or if they are due, then the second dose. Of course, in this, I think Commissioner Health and Family Welfare has a major role to play. I'm always told from the districts that his video conferences are so effective, so I hope he would be ensuring that the implementation gets done. Would you like to say anything, Bhaskar? Okay. So I'll just request also whatever you ask him, and I'm sure he'll be able to address. Kannan Babu? Okay. So now we'll just ask a few collectors to either express their doubts or give us a feedback as a result of the elections which have already been conducted recently. We'll ask a few collectors.